Happy Wednesday, everyone. My name is Dina. I'm the host of the A to Z Online Marketplace, and we're just so happy you could come and join us this evening. First off, we're going to start out with the awesome Karen from Pennsylvania.
Hi, everybody. My name is Karen Fiorillo. I am representing Modern Nature. We are a skincare, hair care, and wellness company, and we are based in Florida, Doral, Florida, completely plant-based, vegan, sulfate-free, paraben-free, no animal testing, all the good stuff, all the good things. So tonight I'm going to be talking to you about my skincare routines. Now there are two routines, a morning routine and an evening routine. And certain products cannot be exposed to light. That's why they are nighttime ritual. I have to tell you, I don't work for this company, but this little thing, it's called a Lumi Spa. New Skin makes them. I can get you one because I have a rep. I'm trying to get her to join us on the A to Z Marketplace. She's wonderful. Her name is Kayla. And I'm going to show you. I hope you can hear it, but it sounds like a toothbrush, and it vibrates and it like lights up. It's almost like a nightlight. And the nice thing about it is it basically moves all of the stuff on your face with your cleanser, and it sucks it in. When you finish, you pop this little thing off, and you just wash it with hot water, and it is magic. Your face feels so nice and so tight and so clean. And I highly, highly recommend the Lumi Spa, which has nothing to do with money. But I do use my foamy cleanser. This is used in the morning and in the evening, 2 minutes. That's how long you use the little Lumi Spa, for 2 minutes. And it just does all the good things. My next step in my morning and evening ritual is Skin Revitalizing Essence. It's almost like a tonic, and you splash it on your face. It feels really great, and it tightens your pores. The third step in the daytime routine is Rewind. And I'm sorry, no, this is the C Radiance. This has vitamin C in it, and that helps you with your natural vitamin C retention, and it gives you a nice smooth glow, a little perks up your color a little bit, because I'm like milky white out here in Pennsylvania. Then in the morning, I continue with my light moisturizing. It's a very, very light, wonderful, teeny weeny little bit, and you take it all into your décolletage. And be careful not to rub this way. You always want to rub around your eyes so that you don't pull and tug against the skin. Seems like a lot of product, but it goes like 2 minutes. This is my eye smooth, which helps to reduce your fine lines and wrinkles around the eyes, which is wonderful. And we're still in the daytime routine, believe it or not. And then I stop with my sun veil. I know that, Dina, are you using your sun veil? Yes? It's really, really good stuff. It's the last step I put on before I leave the house and put on my makeup. And this little ditty right here is the 30-second miracle. If you ever have like a place to go, it lasts about 8 hours, and it basically serves as a nice little Botox. It pulls everything in really nicely, and it gives you almost like, not a paste, but it's just like a nice finish on top of your skin. And it looks absolutely beautiful. It even shines a little bit, which is great. So that's my morning. In the evening, it's a little bit less. Again, I do my foamy cleanser and my Skin Revitalizing Essence. And you always go from your thinnest products to your thickest products. And that's one thing I did learn. In the evening, use Rewind, which rewinds the signs of aging. And again, I use that from my, my forehead all the way down to my décolletage. And we have this wonderful Botanic Bok Choy oil, which is a plant-based retinol, which is wonderful, feels so good on your skin. We then move on to my eye cream. I always use Eye Smooth like twice a day. If I could bathe in this stuff, I would. Unfortunately, it's too small of a container. And I end with the butter. I have to open this because it's so fabulous. This is called Night Haven. If you've never tried a buttery moisturizer before you go to sleep, it's amazing. You wake up in the morning and everything feels so good. So that's my beautiful morning and evening skincare routine. It literally takes less than 5 minutes. And the other product that I occasionally throw in is one of Dina's favorites, the Berry Refined Scrub. And I do that about maybe once every 2 weeks or so. And that's a nice treat. But I don't have that here because that's not part of my daily ritual. My websites are Grow and Glow with Us, and Grow and Glow is on Facebook. Love to have you join us. Thank you, Gina, for offering to invite so many people, and they've joined. Hope they're getting something out of it. And my website is karenfiorillo.mymonate.com. I would love to have you stop by if you are interested in samples. I have a sample site you can go, and you can pick any samples you want, and you only have to pay shipping. It's super fast, and everything's guaranteed. If you don't get the products, you can always just call them, and they will send more. And that's all. I'm good for tonight, but thank you so much for having me, Dina.
All right. Thank you, Karen, and thanks for sharing all
Welcome.
that. All righty. Well, now I know why your cat loves you when you use that berry scrub. Yeah,
Mhm.
it feels so soft after that. It is definitely a treat. So, but yeah,
Yes.
you wouldn't want to do that to your face every day, but that is good.
No.
All righty. Well, thank you so much.
Good.
And
You're
next,
welcome.
now we're going to, how was your Mother's Day, by the way?
Mother's Day was fantastic. Thank you
Good,
for
good.
it was
All
absolutely
right.
beautiful. I was with my boys, so that's all that counts.
That's good. Well, see, you had all this beauty product to make it perfect for
You
pictures
know
that you
it.
didn't take, but we'll
You
still
know
love
it.
it. All righty. Well, now
Thanks.
we're going to move along to the fur mother, and that would be Stacey Lynn.
That's true. I am. My one remaining fur baby. She's a 18-year-old cat. Uh, she's a domestic short-haired. I'm looking at her. That's why I'm looking over that way. But anyway, so I'm Stacey with Stacey Lynn's Jewelry. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We've got some great people going on, showing their stuff tonight, and I'm gonna jump right in, not even gonna waste any time. What I do have tonight, I've got no earrings, no drusies. I know, Dina, you're like, what? No drusies, no earrings, no sea glass, and it's all bracelets and ankle bracelets, because I figure it's summer, we're starting to expose our legs, so I've got some ankle bracelets. So let's go ahead and get started with the ankle bracelets. So these are just, they're very dainty. They're on a Figaro chain, and they are, most of them are, they're just crystals, and they represent some birthstones. So I'm just going to pick them all up at once because they're all the same style, but then you can kind of see, and then it won't take forever to go through all of these. So you can see I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5 showing. So I've got from this side, where's my finger? This side is peridot, ruby. What is this, that middle one? Can't even see. Oh, topaz, blue topaz, and then I guess yellow topaz or citrine, and then sapphire. So those are the birthstone colored crystals that I made anklets for. So I can make it at any size, you know, whatever your ankle size happens to be, and these are $10. Okay. So I have it in the silver plated. This is not filled. And then I also have gold plated that I made a couple. And this is more of an Alexandrite. This one represents, I believe that is, can't even see what it is. It's more of a gray, so maybe it doesn't represent anything. And then I have one that is, that represents, wow, words are hard tonight. I want to say opal, but it's not quite as opalescent as opal. And then this one is clear, which represents the diamond. So these are also $10. So those are all of my anklets tonight. And this one's just on a regular chain. It's not, you know, a fancy chain like the silver one is. And then for those who want to give a gift, but maybe you don't know their bracelet size, I have all of my coil bracelets that I'm going to show tonight. So this one is my rose quartz. It's coming off very white, but it's definitely a pale pink rose quartz. And so this is nice because, as I said, it's one size fits all. This is $30. And so, as I said, it's just kind of a coil. So it just wraps around your wrist. This one is amethyst. And this one has some really big stones. And this one's $35. The next one is unakite. And if you're not familiar with what unakite is, it's kind of an olivey sage color stone, but it also has some peach in it, or like a terracotta. So it's really pretty. I don't know that you can really see the terracotta coming off of this, but it is a really pretty stone. And this one is $30. I actually just made 2 of these tonight to give, to fulfill an order, not to give, but to fulfill an order. And this is onyx. And then there's also some agate, which is what this blue and black is. So you can see both of them. The person who ordered it just messaged me because I sent him a picture. So anyway, this is onyx with blue, with the agate, which is the blue and the black. This is 30. And then the last piece I have to show tonight, this is all onyx, and these beads are huge beads. If I can get it on my wrist, there we go. So you can probably see how big those beads are. And this one is 35. What I do like to do with these coil bracelets, there is a place that I could put a charm on it. So I'll just show you this one because I'm all about hummingbirds. That is my spirit animal. And so on this one, I happen to just put a little hummingbird, but it can be whatever charm you might like, whether you like the beach or some other sort of animal, it can be whatever you'd like it to be. So that is what I have tonight to show. I do have a website, which is back here, and I just revamped the website. Dina did look at it. I spent, oh my gosh, I don't know how much time this weekend working on it, and it turned out really well. I'm happy with it. I also have a Facebook group with the same name, and if you're not a member, I would love to have you join. So thanks so much. Oh, for the website, go ahead and if you do take a look, drop your email on the website because you never know what kind of special I'm going to be sending out. I try to do one every other month, so you just never know when you're going to get it and what it's going to be. So thanks so much, Dina. Back to you.
All righty. Well, thank you. And yes, the website, it looked just beautiful. Good job on that. I know that takes a lot of time and patience. I've had to do it before. So, and you go, and then you rethink it a lot, right? You go, let me do that again. So, and I was wondering, when you said you, do you make canklets too? I'm just joking.
Trust me, I have canklets. So mine is about the size of like a child's neck. So I totally understand what you're saying.
Some people, the petite ones, have anklets, and we have canklets.
Yep.
But
I
that's
make
okay.
them anywhere from a 9 to a 13. So whatever you need.
But I do love the quilt bracelets. That's nice for just, you don't have to worry about measuring. That's perfect. So
yeah,
that's just beautiful to see. Thanks for sharing. So, and now we're going to run over and talk to Cynthia. How are you this evening?
I am good, and boy, am I glad it's Wednesday. It has been a week already. So anyway, tonight we are going to go fully metaphysical. So that's what we're all going to have tonight, and also watch the website when I give it to you at the end, because we're having a lot more new metaphysical things going online. So one of the first things I'm going to show you is, you know, in these days of the COVID and the disruptions of everything, it's really hard to find your grounding point and your centering point. And so, you know, some little quick meditations with the little quick meditation grid. This is the words on this one. It says, be your change. So, you know, whatever you want to change. We have stones to help you. In this case, the tiger eye, which matches the brown color on here. Tiger is all about making changes and helping you to make change. On the back is a description of the grid itself. The triskelion grid is one of the oldest symbols that humanity has ever scribed onto rocks and other things. So it gives you a little history about that. It tells you how to do a meditation and gives you the properties of the tiger eye. And I have these grids in 4 versions. We have also, this one has blue calcite, stone of communication. Anything that's blue is a stone of communication. And also Stacey stone, the unakite, the green and the pink and peach color is one of the few stones that is not blue. That's a communication stone, which works best for male-female communications. Calcite is good for business communications. And we also have the rose quartz here. Rose quartz is all about love, friendship, and compassion. And I think a few folks in the world these days, considering what's going on, need a little compassion in their back pocket. So, you know, let's practice this a little bit. And then we also have the tarot card bling tiles, whatever you want to call them, tarot card tiles. This is a ceramic tile. The card is the original card from the deck, so there's no issue with copyright here. So this is out of you can see the dragon, I hope. This is out of the dragon deck. This dragon represents the world card. And on the back of each of the tiles is a hook. And so you can either hang it up in your office or wherever. And it also comes with a stand as well, so you can set it down or hang it up whichever way you want. All these tiles are totally individual and unique because each card is individual and unique, and each artist represents their cards differently. This card is called Strength. So there you have the lady with purpose and her lion there going on. So this is Strength. And then we also have, moving out of the major arcana cards, we have this one, which is the 10 of Pentacles. And so the little bling spots show you all the pentacles here. And again, it has the hook on the back. There are lots and lots of different colors. I realized when I sat down, I had 2 green and a blue one, but really there are a lot more colors on the website. So you can go there and have a look. And the final little product tonight is we have these stone generators. So I have several varieties also on the website. When you go to the website, you're going to look for these under what's called curiosities, because things that don't really have a home of their own goes into curiosities. And being that it's a steampunk website, that's where they belong. So there's one there. And this one is, that one had a lapis lazuli in the center. This one has a piece of amethyst in the center with all the other stones going around it. Generally tries to be emblematic of the chakra colors, but sometimes the people that put these together don't get all the colors in correctly. So the one with the chakra colors, those are kind of few and far between. And then I also have another generator. This is Adventurine. It's a green stone, if you can see it there. And the Aventurine is all about health, wealth, and happiness. And we have one more of these, which is, again, the Rose Quartz. The Rose Quartz is, again, about friendship, love, compassion, all of those huggy things. And be nice to your friends and neighbors and everybody else, and especially yourself. So, you know, so that is what I have tonight. And like I said, there's a lot more other metaphysical things on there. And this weekend, a lot more is going to appear. I've got a new set of pendulums coming, wooden ones from Mexico, also ones that I've made myself. And I don't know, there's some other things. All of the jewelry is all made with metaphysical healing in mind as well. So take a look at that. And the website is right here. Is Victorian, let's get it all on there, victorian-west.myshopify.com. You can send an email to victorianwest at victorianwest@hotmail.com. And I do have a Facebook page. Yes, Victorian West. So go hunt it down, because I do put pictures of other things that I make, and I do there. So go on to the site and check it out.
All right, thank you, Cynthia. And I will show the other color, the one I have, one of the other colors. I know you have lots of color on the tiles, and this is the 9 of Cups. That's what I have, and it sits in my office all the time on a little stand when I purchased it. So this is what you have, this little acrylic stand. So it's a perfect way to display them, and it's great because it sits up on counters and little nooks. It's a perfect little showpiece. So I appreciate that.
And if you pick the stone that means something, or the tile that means something to you, like strength or something, it's always, if it's on your desk or wherever, a subtle reminder to be conscious, be aware of what you're doing, and reclaim whatever that energy is that you need.
I guess I probably should go through everything you have and just make a little wall of it. Then I'd be set.
Yes, I have actually had several people approach me to do an entire deck that they wanted to use as a as a splash behind their stove or in their kitchens, you know, and inset them in special things. But they haven't never followed through yet, but it is available. So if you like a whole deck blinged out for your kitchen or bathroom, give me a shout.
Okay, thank you. I sure appreciate you sharing tonight.
Mhm.
And happy belated Mother's Day to you as well.
Yes,
So,
thank you.
all right. Well, now we are going to go over and we're going to see Charles.
I need to turn on some sound first. Thank you, Deanna. I appreciate it and welcome. I am Charles Reeson. I'm the owner and designer of Annie's Jewelry Design. I came up with Annie's Jewelry Design after my mom, who I'm going to get to go see here. They finally opened up her facility for guests, so we're going to run up in June. Tonight I want to talk about our handmade jewelry. This month we're focusing on some of the weddings and some of the special events that people are starting to come on to. And one of the things that we're seeing a lot of interest in is our white bracelets. And they're using these as gifts for their bridesmaid and also guests at their wedding. And we make those in a gold and a silver bead. And we make those to the size to fit those that are in your party. And then also, if you're looking for a gift, we are making these wider, more intricate bracelets that we also make size to fit. And we're starting to get a lot more interest in the bigger bracelets now that the ladies are starting to be able to go back to work and get back into the workplace. They're starting to wear the different bracelets again. The colors that I'm showing you right now are our most popular colors, but certainly we are not limited to those colors. Simply emailing us or talking to us, we can find out if we have access to those colors. And if we do, we certainly can make them. Everything that's ordered through our website or through email is made to your order so that we make sure that we get it to the size that you want. And of course, we still have our single, which is our most popular. At the crafts fairs, they grow really, really well. And people buy a few of them online, but they really like to see these more in person than they do online. But as I've told all my customers, if you order one of those online, and it's not what you thought it was, or it's the wrong color of that, you are welcome to return that for a full refund or an exchange till we get it right. And we've never had a challenge with that. I want to thank y'all for joining us tonight and welcome you to visit us at Annie's Jewelry Design. Right now we're in transition. I still have an Etsy site. So when you do the search on it, you'll come to a site that says under construction. That's our Shopify site. And I'm struggling through that to get it right, to get it live, and like everybody else. But our Etsy site is fully open and active. And if you'll go to that until we're there, or email me and I can send you a link for it, we would appreciate that. Y'all be safe and have a great evening. Thank you, Deanne.
Well, thank you, Charles. And another thing, when I look at I've seen your website several times in the past, and I always think of my mother-in-law about the bands for your watches. I think that's what people fail to think. That's a beautiful piece of jewelry as well. So it's a great way to, when they need a watch but they want a little bling, that's a perfect thing. Yeah, go check it out. So I do appreciate you sharing all that.
I will bring some of those with me on the next show.
All right, sounds great. Thank you so much. And last but not least, we're going back to Pennsylvania, and we're going to talk to Theresa. Welcome.
Hello, my name is Theresa Angelo, and I'm going to talk about my gift shop tonight. Before I forget, I'm going to share my website, shoptheresam.com. And I actually have some things in my house. I'm just stocking up for a vendor event in July But I have all kinds of things. I'll show you the website after I show you these couple things. But right now I have these cute little badge holders, Mickey, and we have Stitch, just all kinds. And these, I believe, are on my website. So we have Minnie, just all kinds, Donald, and who is this? Sully from Monsters, Inc. So they're really cute. They have a nice hook on the back, and it has a retractable piece on it too. So those are nice. And then I also have these really cute like makeup pouches. Best teacher ever. I don't know if that is that backwards or I don't know.
No.
Best teacher ever. I'm giving this one to one of my son's teachers, and I'm going to fill it with all kinds of goodies for a gift for the end of the year. But we have a bunch of teacher ones. These are not on my website. So if you like any of these, just let me know. Comment. We have Teacher Life, a bunch of teacher ones. Teach, Love, Inspire. There's apples, but these are really nice. They're 8 by 6, I believe, and they're waterproof. Really cute makeup bags or whatever you want bags. Snack bags. Here's a KS coordinator, some pencils. So they're really cute. I have all kinds of designs. We have some nurse ones from Nurse Week. There's Nurse Week. We have Van Gogh. I think that's Van Gogh. And another like nurse one. So all kinds of different ones that I have in stock. But they're really cute pouches and they're really good quality. And then let me jump over to share my screen with you. Here's my website. So again, it's shoptheresam.com. And there's all kinds of things on here. We have fidget toys and we have cooler koozies. We also have some boxes that are already pre-made for you guys. If you can't think of something to give, we have this one's the Good Vibes box. We have a Harry Potter box. And there's a couple more down here. But we have wall art, some bags, and what's this? I can't read it. Oh, the plant holders, and here's a couple more teacher boxes, just all kinds of car organizers, yoga mats, and here's like the keychains for teachers if you want to make your own gift box. Oh, there's the badge holders. And then we have all kinds of stickers, vinyl stickers, they're in right now, scrunchies and gnomes. And here's a lot more of the pre-made gift boxes. So there's 20 pages of all the goodies on there. So you guys can take a look. There's so much more on there. Let me see if I can stop sharing. But there's all kinds of stuff on there. So if you're looking for something for yourself or someone else, just let me know. Thank you.
Thank you, Theresa. And I love that you can go to one website and get all of your different things, your One Hope, everything you've got. And I've noticed, you've got your beautiful nails done. So show them what you have. Tell us what you're wearing today.
Oh, yes. I have Roll of Plum on my hands here. It's a retired set now. And I don't have any more of it. But yeah, and Color Street, I do Color Street, One Hope One, and LuLaRoe. So I'm a little crazy, but Color Street is coming out with Americana nails tomorrow. So if you need your red, white, and blue, let me know.
There you go. Get them in before July 4th, right?
Yes, and Memorial Day.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. That's coming up as well.
Yep.
I lost that one. So that's great. I appreciate all of you folks coming on and sharing what you have. And so everyone, run over, check out their websites, check out their Facebook page, give them all a like, and do not forget, if you missed any show, just go to our YouTube channel, which is A-Z Online Marketplace. So we'd love to have you come and support small businesses. So we wish you all a wonderful Wednesday, and we'll see you back here on Saturday at 2 p.m. That's Pacific time. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.